So this weekend, Carrie and I are gonna go to Prairie City and spend the night there at the Prairie Hotel, and then we're gonna go see some pretty scenery down there, North Fork of the John Day River. So we're gonna take old Johnny there, the black Ford, and head over that way and see some things on the way. So we'll take you along and show you the Prairie Hotel. It's a pretty nice little hotel there in Prairie City, and then hopefully get some good food there at the Oxbow restaurant. And then tomorrow morning we'll head down North Fork of the John Day through Galena and that area, and come back out on Highway 395. So we'll show you some of that. It's a very beautiful area, and we're gonna go explore a little bit of that this weekend. So we'll take you along. All right, we're on our way, headed over east. We're on Highway 26 here up in the Ocho Mountains. And this is Spears Meadow we're going by. One of our favorite places to camp, just out of town, not very far. And you kind of go back in there behind the meadow and camp on the other side. But we're headed this way. Coming down out of the Ochocos here into the Mitchell Valley. Little fog hanging down in there in that canyon. Kind of cool looking out there. Such a beautiful area. It's like Jurassic World. Definitely gonna be foggy, Mitchell. Driving down into the fog. Now we're coming into the big metropolis of Mitchell, and it's just this little old town here, headed east on Highway 26. And we are going to grab some lunch here at one of our favorite places to eat when we're here, Tiger Town Brewery. And if you're ever in Mitchell, come by and grab a bite to eat. It's pretty good food. So this is where we're eating lunch. Little brew pub here in Mitchell. Have a neat little spot. Good food. It's inside Tiger Town Brewing.
Dude, come over one, it's just like somebody's gonna wait and they crack.
Alright, here's lunch. Fish and chips, big old delicious thick fish, and chicken strips. Pretty tasty. Take you guys on the grand tour of Mitchell, Oregon. So we got the Wheeler County Trading Co., which is a grocery store. Got the feed store. Across here we got the Little Pine Lodge. School's up on the hill to the right. Then we got the Oregon Hotel. This is a bed and breakfast. Never stayed there. Looks pretty nice though. Never been in there. That's basically Mitchell. There's houses up on the hill there. The school, and that's pretty much it. With a small little town here. There's Johnny warming up. about 37 degrees out here with this fog. Pretty foggy. It's sunny everywhere else. A little bit of blue sky. But hopefully get back in the sun again. Well, we got all done with lunch and now we're headed east, and it's just beautiful country out here. I love Eastern Oregon and lots to see. So yeah, we're headed east. We'll bring you in on some of that, some of the beautiful places here that we see, and show you some of that stuff. This is Picture Gorge we're going down through. Kind of a cool little canyon. Comes down to the John Day River. We'll hit the John Day River and kind of veer to the right and head for John Day.
This is Dayville, one of our favorite spots. We spent some time here with our kids growing up. Josh was working, he actually chip sealed this road, and we spent time in a camp trailer here, kind of spent a whole summer out here, or along this road. Well, we moved several times, but
then again when we built that other road.
Yeah, a couple times we've spent some time here, so it's a fun little place.
Dayville, Oregon.
There's a really cool park up here too. A lot of people stop at because they have really nice restrooms. They're working on it. Right there.
Where Jake went down the slide with the kids when he was a puppy.
Good times here.
This here's John Day, and of course we have to stop at the only stoplight in town. So this is where we're staying for the night. Kind of a neat little town, just not real big. Got a bunch of old buildings. We're gonna get our room here at the Prairie Hotel, and we'll try to get some dinner here a little bit later at the Oxbow restaurant. So we'll bring you along for some of that. People stopped in the middle of the road, little town. All right, so here's our hotel. Kind of do a drive-by here real quick on the outside. Kind of a cool old building. So this is the Hotel Prairie coming in. Alright, headed down to our room here. Bunch of old pictures of Prairie City activities on the wall. Say a lot of history in this old town. Okay, there we go. Here's our motel room. A cool old building. It's all been restored, remodeled. Nice little bathroom, walk-in shower. Really tall ceilings.
Did upstairs have one of the old tubs or something? I can't remember.
I don't remember. Anyway, yeah. Here's the room. So we got the fried pickles. We got a pizza coming up. And we're here at the Oxbow, Prairie City. Cool bar. And a lot of history in here. A pretty neat place. Show you behind me.
Yeah. You know? But
Wow.
there used to be things like a guy that would ride his horse in here and lots of fights.
Yeah, that's the hole right there, and then sure enough, there's the exit wound.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Not even the steel door. So the pictures, did you look at them at all?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, so I recognized you from here.
So this is my great-great-grandpa McKaylee.
Oh, wow.
George Washington McKaylee. He's the one that first owned this place.
Wow.
Okay, and he had a house right outside of town next to the mill.
Okay.
And the stones in front were handpicked by my great-great-grandma. Okay, I've been in the house, super cool. So he owned basically owned the property, and then he and this other guy named Kite, I guess, they were the first owners of the place in 1902, and that must have been when it was built, obviously. So, and then this is my great-grandpa Belknap, and he was the first surgeon in Prairie City.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's amazing.
So my grandpa grew up here, and I know the houses they lived in, and it's super cool.
Man.
So this is so cool. This bar was down the street at the the Eastern Oregon Bank.
Okay.
It was a bar. Okay, it was called the Hyman Craft or something like that. The building caught fire. The bar was saved. Oops. The bar was saved. And the locals told us that how they moved it was on pipes, and they rolled it up the road. Open the doors because it's in two pieces, and
wow.
that's incredible.
Yeah, that is incredible. It's so beautiful.
Well, there was a lot of gold here. That's why something like that was even here. There was money. When the railroad came, money. If you ever have time and the museum's open, you should seriously check it out at the depot. Lots of history there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we read on the menu about the bar that it was
hand carved
from
Milan.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that, traveling on a ship and not getting burnt?
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, hey, we're cold.
Yeah.
You know, only took that guy, I don't know how many years to hand carve it. They can do another. But anyway, yeah, a lot of family history here.
Very cool.
Super cool building.
Yes.
Super
So cool. We love it here. We have come here. Well, we've been married over 25 years, and I don't know when we first came, but close to around then we've been coming. Yeah. So
We love it.
anytime we can come, we come.
We love it.
So.
And all the mounts that you see were donated. They still belong to the people, but they're donated to the place. And Phil put an ad in the paper when we first took ownership that said, hey, if your wife wants your mounts out of the garage, or, you know, man cave, whatever, bring them here and bam, bam.
Wow. It's amazing.
Super cool.
Yeah, it's so neat. We
Well,
just love it
There
here.
you go. Little
Thank you for
history.
being here
Yeah,
and
you're
for still
welcome.
being open. We really, really like it.
We really like it too.
Good.
It's unique and fun, and we love our customers. We do. We
Yeah.
love what we do.
Well, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And thank you for the little tour.
The tour.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We got a loaded hay on, but
So this is the old bar here in the Oxbow. It's got a lot of history. It's actually hand carved in Milan, Italy. Came over on ships in the 1800s. Bunch of head mounts. Local guys brought their head mounts in to show off.
Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Some nice bulls. And back here's a big old buffalo. The bear. Nice. Very cool. This place is awesome. So if you're in Prairie City, Oregon, definitely go to the Oxbow restaurant. Hopefully it's open for you. They're not open every day, but they are open most of the time. And what an awesome experience. We got to, as you've seen in the video there, we got to talk to the owners and look around the restaurant, talk to some local people, and what a cool spot. So very good experience, delicious food, good drinks, just a good place to go. We definitely recommend it. And Prairie City is a place to go, see stuff. So good experiences. Good morning. We're in Prairie City here this morning. Stayed in the Hotel Prairie last night. Great place to stay. We're gonna head down here and get some breakfast, a little cafe, and get going. About 30 degrees out here, pretty chilly. Well, we just got to the top of Dixie Pass and it just got icy on us here. A little snow on the road. It's about 30 degrees and the road is pretty shiny. So I'll back down a little bit, slow down and take it easy down off of here. And then we're gonna take a left up here at Austin Junction and head back towards kind of northwest from there, back towards 395 out across there, middle fork of the John Day. Okay, we're coming up here on Austin Junction, so Highway 26 keeps going east and we'll turn on Highway 7 towards Baker City. Just right up here around the corner there's the Austin House, little restaurant, store. I don't know that it's even open, doesn't look like it. Kind of a cool looking little place. But yeah, we'll take a left here and then just down the road here a couple miles we'll take another left and head out into the woods there. So we're taking a left here on Middle Fork Road, and it's the Grant County 20 road, and it follows the Middle Fork down through here clear to Highway 395. So very beautiful spot. We were down here, it's been years back now, with hauling some logging equipment in for a guy with a lowboy, and it's when we first went down this road, and yeah, it's pretty cool down here. Now we're coming into the metropolis of Galena. That little sign says Galena. It's kind of hard to see. This is the big city. This old building up here used to be the it's kind of cool. Little buildings. And that's it.
Rocks are sure pretty.
Yeah, it gets pretty canyony down through here. We didn't really go any further. It's all new country for me.
You wanted to, but we didn't.
So this is the middle fork of the John Day. Flowing pretty good for being the end of fall, almost winter. It goes down this canyon here. Pretty cool country out here, pretty rugged. I don't know if I can get down off this bank. Cruise down here. See how cold the water is. Yeehaw. Oh, it's really muddy right there. We got a little spring flowing in right here. It's pretty clear. Yeah, it's cold. Not super cold though. I probably wouldn't swim in it. Look at that cute girl. Like a Ford commercial. Nice big old buck deer right in front of us. Now he's gonna cross the river. Awesome. Oh yeah. Nice 4-point buck. You going there, bud? Up the hill. Away from us. Nice.
You're on the wrong side.
I know Cal figured it was better on the outside of the fence.
Grass is always green.
So we came out to Highway 395. Long Creek's 13 miles south. Ukiah is 29 miles north. But we're going to cut straight across and go down towards Ritter. We're going to stay on the river here and go west and follow the river down. And then according to the map, there's a road that runs back up out of Ritter and goes kind of across the hill towards Long Creek. So we're going to come back out that way. And then we'll head towards Long Creek. Well, we're here in Ritter, and not much here. Couple houses, places up on the hills here, and yeah, just kind of a area, I guess, more than a town. But There's some places around, houses and ranches and stuff, but kind of a cool little spot, pretty little area. We're gonna head towards Long Creek from here. Coming down into the little town of Hamilton. It's between Long Creek and Monument. So this is Hamilton. It's kind of a little community, like a lot of these places are out here on the east side of the state. Probably back in the day was an old mining town or sawmill town or something way back. Alright, next stop, Monument. Coming down into Monument, a little town called Monument, and it's on the John Day River. So same, I think it's the middle fork. The John Day runs through here, and yeah, oh, this is the North Fork of the John Day. Anyway, we're just crossing the John Day, driving through the big city of Monument. Alright, we're here in Kimberly. So this is the junction of Highway 19 and whatever we were on, 402. So that's the Kimberly store, closed today. So anyway, we'll head for Mitchell. Getting close to the John Day Fossil Beds National Monument area. It's really cool geological stuff in this place.
Kind of in the shade. This is called Cathedral Rock.
Now we're back here at the junction of Highway 19 and Highway 26. So to the right is Prineville, to the left is John Day. Then this, we're back in the canyon here, so kind of a cool looking place. But we're gonna go to the right, head back home. Picture Gorge is where we're at. Now just coming back into Prineville, our hometown, and great day, great weekend out running around on the east side, and yeah, good times. Made it home. Boys are happy to see us. Look out now. Hi, Jake. Hi, Jake. Hi. How are you? A little excited, maybe? Hi, bud. So we got home good, safe and sound, and had a great weekend. Good night over there in Prairie City. And if you're ever going over that way, stop in Mitchell at the Tiger Town Brewing. Get you some lunch or dinner and a nice cold beverage. They do really good service, good food. We also really like the Oxbow restaurant there in Prairie City. As you saw in the video, recommend that very highly. Good place to eat. We had breakfast at a little cafe there. Unfortunately, it was their last day open when we were there, so we didn't really film any of that. They're changing up that building, so they won't be around. That cafe won't be around there again. So anyway, we had a great time. Hotel Prairie is awesome. Beautiful room, nice and clean, quiet, and it was just a good time over there. Lots of good scenery to see. Saw some animals and some good scenery, so appreciate you coming along. We'll bring you along on the next one as well. So again, if you would, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.